This weekend was absolutely amazing. This is a great way to end this channel to make it 1,000 subscribers. We're only 3 subscribers away. 3 subscribers away from 1,000. That's absolutely insane. So this is a great way to end it with a bang. I got quality over quantity, and I did spend a good amount, but I mean, once you see the games here, you'll just be like, he did really good this weekend. So I'm sorry, but some of you will hate me for these finds, but I've gotten some stuff I've been on the lookout for years, and I finally found them, and just absolutely awesome. Some great hunting footage for you guys. Sorry I haven't been uploading that much lately, like the weeks just go right by, right on quick. I'm thinking like when I get editing equipment, I'm just gonna make like these big like videos, like hunting footage videos, where it's like 4 or 5 finds, and it's gonna be like a big episode thing. So this is the first find I found. I got this whole box for 20 bucks, the classic $20 box of stuff. If I ever see a big box of games or like a system of old stuff, $20 bill can get you a lot out of garage sale. I mean, you can get a shitload of games for $20 out of garage sale. Just like shout the cash, and I bet they'll take it just about every time. So when I get to the tag sale, I see this box, see a Nintendo sticking out, Sega Genesis games, and it's just filled to the top. So I got this whole thing for 20 bucks. I can tell it's been sitting for a very long time. So right here we got Nintendo. It's pretty dirty, as you can see. It's got the wire to the AC adapter right here. Smuggler's Run without the disc. Sorry, but there's no disc in it. This guy did like his sports games, but I mean, 20 bucks is a great deal. All these games. Greatest Heavyweights. Barkley, Shut Up and Jam. College Slam. F-22 Interceptor. Mario Andretti Racing. Gotta love your Mario games on the Sega Genesis, huh? College Football USA 98, and this is 108 teams, and this is actually a sticker right here. It's just cool. Yeah, Jam It. Jam It! We have Madden 95, NBA Live 95, ESPN Sunday Night NFL, some PS1 games. We got Jet Moto, Tomb Raider, Nuclear Strike, NBA Live 97, X-Men Loose Cartridge, NHL 96, Sonic Spinball, NBA Jam, Evander Holyfield's Heavyweight Boxing, some disc-only Cool Boards 2001, Medal of Honor, and a random disc. I got one of these plug-and-play things that never work. They're a piece of crap, so I'll just be donating that or something, you know. You know, AC adapters to Sega, Nintendo, Sega controller, NES wire. We got the wire with the AV cord to it. We got another AC adapter. We got a Genesis Model 2. Really dusty. A gun for, I'm pretty sure, that little thing. We got a few Nintendo games. Sorry, this stuff is really dusty. But we got Tecmo Super Bowl, Nintendo World Cup. Stuff in my town, wherever you find Nintendos, they're so dirty. Or, I mean, they've been stored for a very long time. And Super Mario Bros. 3. This is the only really good Sega Genesis game they had on this whole box. Zero Tolerance. I did not have this game. I thought this was really interesting. It's one of these, like, Sorry, just the dust. It's making me sneeze. It's like, you know, zero tolerance made by Accolade. And it looks really cool, so that's going in my collection. $20 for that box was a pretty good deal. Alright, to get that out of the way. I got this for $2. Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 Ultimate Edition. This actually goes for about $15–20, so a pretty good deal. This is in really good shape. Saving that find for last, because that find is absolutely amazing. So, this is also a really nice find. I go to a garage sale. They have the first thing I see is a GameCube, and inside I see this. Let me just find this game. I don't know what it is. But I see Zelda Collector's Edition, disc only. And the GameCube, I'm like, alright, they gotta have some games somewhere. So I talked to the guy, he said, yeah, follow me. We buy storage lockers all the time, and we just have all these video game stuff. And he wasn't kidding. He had a lot of video game stuff. He had an Atari, some stuff. And I had first dibs because I was the first one to ask, first one to see it. And it's like deep in this guy's basement. He's got a lot of boxes everywhere full of stuff. So next time he has a tag sale, he's going to pull out some more games for me if he finds any. So this is all the games I actually found. I got all this stuff for $38 total. I got a Super Nintendo. It's pretty clean. There's no yellowing, so I just need to get the dirt off and stuff, and it'll look pretty nice. So, let's see. For $3, I was able to get Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, here it is. Zelda Collector's Edition disc only. It's gotta be worth at least $20, right? And some killer Super Nintendo games. This guy must have been big in N64, Super Nintendo, and knew what games to buy. That, or he was a collector of some sorts. I mean, these Super Nintendo games are prime. Home Alone 2, well, some of them are. Mario All-Stars. I'm gonna say the best ones for last. Porky Pigs. Micro Machines, didn't have this one. Kablooey, didn't have that one either. Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition. And two best games in the bunch was Ease, Wanders from Wise 3. So, really happy about that game. So, Ease. And a game that made this bundle totally worth it. Mario RPG. Awesome. There's just a slight tear in the top of the label. I don't know if you can see it, but it's hardly noticeable. And 5 Nintendo 64 games. Oh god. The first game was Goemon's Great Adventure. StarCraft 64, and some Japanese Nintendo 64 games. I'm thinking that's Pokemon Snap right there. This is Pokemon Stadium. And this is Pokemon Stadium 2. This is just amazing to find Japanese games out in the wild. It's just incredible. StarCraft 64 and Goemon's Great Adventure are supposed to be some of the most sought after games on the system, so really awesome. And now we get to the find that we've all been waiting for. I am getting everything in this bag for $80, or is it 80, 85? You're gonna have to look in the hunting video. I recorded it, really nice find. I asked if he has any video games. He said, yeah, my son, I think he's got some. Hey Bobby, you got any video games? You got the Super Nintendo? He's like, yeah, I think I do. But it's gonna be up there in price. I'm thinking, oh god, what's this guy gonna ask? He's like, all of a sudden he says, I got an Earthbound in the house I can sell you for $70. And I was thinking, oh, Earthbound. My eyes just widen. I'm just like, I can finally have Earthbound. So he brings it out, brings out some other games. So I was like, bring everything you got. Just bring everything you got. And I also got some other games. I ended up getting I made him an offer of $50, and we settled on $60. So here it is. I finally got it. Earthbound. Woohoo! We've been on the hunt for this for 5 years. I mean, this is a pretty clean Earthbound, too. I mean, look at this. Very little damage, I mean. Look at that. And this actually came from a close game store. Right there, it should say Atlantic Games. Video game... let's see. Video Game Exchange. So Atlantic Games, that's in Western Mass where I live. And it closed down in the mid-80s. I was like, how did you get this game? He said when he was 13 years old, he bought it from this game store, and it came with the guide. Yes, I got the guide with it. Earthbound Strategy Guide. I'm not sure if this actually came with Earthbound. This might be an aftermarket one that you could buy. But it comes with like trading cards. And I do not know if it has scratch and sniff stickers or not. But Earthbound Strategy Guide. And these are the other games he had. I got these 3 games for a total of $20, which was pretty fair. First game I got was Illusion of Gaia, which paid for it. Another import game. I don't know what it is. But this town I get from, it's like, the town I got this find from, and the last find from, was in the same town that I always do really good in. I'm not giving away my spot. I'm not telling anyone what town it is. But I've been actually looking for this game. I was actually considering getting this game because it's really cool. But Tales of Fantasia for the Super Famicom. I mean, come on, you know? It's just this incredible. You never find something like this. My first Super Famicom game. It's really cool. And I can't believe he actually had this, but he never opened up Metal Combat. This is brand new, factory sealed. Metal Combat. It's nothing special, like, you know, it's nothing special. But a brand new sealed Super Nintendo game. This is my first brand new sealed Super Nintendo game. So this is really awesome. This is factory sealed. I don't know if it's the Y seam or not, or, you know. But it's factory sealed, you know. So, brand new sealed a factory sealed Super Nintendo game. That's just incredible to find in the wild. I mean, you know, it's hard not finding Super Nintendo games. Brand new sealed, I mean, you guys know. So, just incredible finds this weekend. I finally got Earthbound for Super Nintendo. This is just incredible. So, I mean, I can finally play it. People have been teasing me about Earthbound because I've never even seen gameplay of it. I've seen reviews on it, but I've never even listened to the soundtrack because I really want to enjoy the full experience for myself. So now I can enjoy Earthbound Super Nintendo, and knowing that I got it from the wild for $60 with the guide, and it's just gonna be awesome. This is gonna be like a really awesome weekend for me playing Earthbound. So I mean, I'm gonna see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the video. So see ya.